The rise and fall of empires. A hero's rise to fame and then descent into madness. And fashion trends. All these follow a similar arc, a similar life cycle, if you will. Today, we're going to be analyzing some of the trends living and dying here in 2025. What's going on, y'all? My name's Heads Up Display, coming at you from Gonzo Design Works. Today we're going to be giving you some blazing hot fashion takes on the 2025 fashion trend cycle. We're going to be using it almost as a tier list here. Going to be giving you some specific trends, specific products even, and we'll be ranking them from introduction, rise, peak, decline, all the way to obsolescence, where they're fucking out of sight. Now 2024 had lots of chunkiness to the footwear, but it seems like we're slimming back down here a little bit to a little bit of a slim thick model here, but with more of a hiking boot silhouette. Hiking boots are on the rise here. I feel like they're gonna have their moment here in 2025, you know? I feel like if you even look at Playboy Cardi's fashion, he's been slimming down the footwear game, you know? Especially if you go look at Essence, their whole page is mostly just hiking boots, top to bottom, that kind of silhouette. I feel like hiking boots are also easy to style with a lot of simple kind of garments. They're very versatile when it comes to the type of trousers, pantaloons you can get down with them in. You can dress them up, dress them down. Next up, we got crop tees. They were hot for a while, you know, like people were rocking them. Saw the vision, you know, the 60, 70 kind of athletic.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Fucking, I don't know. It is some sus vibes, you know. I can't even lie, but yeah, I think they're on the decline, you know. If you hit them right, you know, if you hit it right at the belt line, you got good proportions going on. I can get down with it. You got a good cut, good boxiness. I still fuck with a boxy fit, but if it's too cropped and you're showing your little fucking V-line, bro, like, can't get down with that, man.
Come on, man.
Next up, baggy pants. These are gonna be at an all-time peak. I feel like these will be massive influx to the mass populace rather than the early adapters. I feel like the people who are really on top of their fashion game
Now Gucci, Louis, 3 Buy logo, these niggas out there.
are going to be kind of weaning off of the bagginess, because I feel like really just more and more people are going to start rocking it, especially this year, and then they'll start to kind of hit that hump here by the end of the year, and I think we'll probably start heading back to more straight leg fits. Coming up next, we got belts.
Belt.
Belts is rather a specific trend, rather specific product, but I do feel like you're going to see a lot more brands pumping this kind of accessory out. I think that belt buckles, the studded belts, the fur belts, I think that you're going to start to see a lot more people adapting this into their wardrobe. I think it's a sick trend. I think it adds a little bit of flair. We'll probably even start to see belt loop chains come back, pocket chains, wallet chains. You even got people airbrushing chains on jeans. Shit, man, the waist is gonna take a elevated status to the wardrobe, you know, like everyone exposed them with the crop tees, and now we're like, oh, there's all this real estate to work with here. Animal print. Animal print will be at a new peak. I feel like we've been seeing lots of animal print. You got the Sambas, you got people rocking the cow print. That was more of like a 2020, 2021 thing, but it's still hot for some reason. But I think that you're gonna start to see more elevated animal prints, if you will, more unique takes on animal patterns, and I hope that more people get down with the wild side of their wardrobe, you know? Next in line, you got camouflage. I feel like a lot of brands are going to be adopting camouflage into a lot of their pieces. I think that more and more people are going to start picking up military surplus garments, kind of going into more of that vintage trend that we're seeing as well, just in terms of consumer behavior. I've been seeing a lot of the US woodland camo. It's like just kind of the traditional camo. Like when you think of camo, that's the camo you think of. Been seeing a lot of people rocking that.
Where's he at?
Also the Real Tree, Peep the Gonzo, if you're interested in a jersey. Link down below to the Instagram. Stay updated on when we got drops coming up. New products to preview. Gonna have some one-of-ones. Gonna be working my fucking tail off, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We got juxtaposition. Some celebrities who do this well are Tyler the Creator, ASAP Rocky even, RIP, free my boy. But juxtaposition happens when you combine two garments of two different kind of genres of style and they complement each other well, creating kind of a new unique take on both of these styles. So like for example, a puffer with trousers and loafers, or I don't know if you're feeling funky cargo pants and cowboy boots. Will we see that in 2025? Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
It's only my third day out here. I don't know.
But you can really get fucking crazy with it, but don't get too crazy, because it needs to be a specific kind of angle. You gotta see the vision, you know? You gotta have other people be like,
Dude, holy fucking smokes, dude.
not that you need to be worried about what other people are thinking about what you're wearing, but if you want to look good, man, it can really elevate your game if you're combining two garms that don't really go together, but you're like, wait, that kind of works. Another fashion concept here, late stage Y2K. Late stage Y2K is just being introduced to the fashion trend cycle. This is for extremely early adapters. I feel like we're entering into the 2008, 2009, damn near into the 2010. I feel like we're going to be entering a more edgy, more dark, grungy kind of era of the Y2K. Think Nirvana. Think Devil May Cry. Yoji Yamamoto. Think your favorite Xbox 360 game. Think of that energy. Think of going into the GameStop and viewing all the edgy titles, all the different graphics on the back of the game. I feel like we're leaving the poppy Y2K behind. I feel like we're going into a new, darker, Green Day, fucking, you know what I mean.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Following, we have the viral product era. This, unfortunately, is fading into obsolescence. Those big red boots you got, yeah, they were funny for a little bit. I feel like a lot of brands tried to capitalize on this with different products to try to grab attention. Mischief kind of set the trend a little bit with their style of products, but I just feel like more people are trying to simplify their wardrobe, have different pieces they can combine with those louder pieces to reinforce them if they have them, but I feel like a lot of people are dressing more mute. Alright, I may be contradicting myself here, but I feel like it's a different concept, a different trend. The deep fried fashion trend. This will be in the introduction phase. This will be for those who are S-tier level warlocks in the fashion game.
Old Toby, the finest weed in the South Valley.
Who have acquired all of these viral products and now can create the most insane outfits you have ever seen. I gotta give a big shout out to Sausage Lord. She's a style icon of mine. If you aren't following her on Instagram already, go give her a follow. It's worth every minute. Also check out Spinal Fluid Fits or Slumpy Kev. He's got his brand Goat Farm Life. Got some fucking funky shit going on, man. I think that the viral product era will spark a new generation that is even more fried to reinvigorate this trend. Some trends fade from the limelight for a little bit and come back even stronger. And I think that deep fried fashion will be like a Pokemon evolution of the viral product era. Next up, you got jerseys. Peak all day. Peak. Go follow. Link down below. But been seeing a lot of soccer jerseys, been seeing a lot of football jerseys. I feel like it's mostly been just football and soccer jerseys though. I'm hoping we start to see more interesting takes. I think it's a good way for people to rock that kind of silhouette if they aren't super attached to a team, if they fuck with the sport but don't really know too much. That's fair for some people, man. Been also seeing A$AP Rocky with Puma did that racing jersey. I don't know. Hopefully we start to see some more creative takes on the jersey. All sports. Similarly to the jerseys, going fast.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
As a line concept for brands. You just had Louis Vuitton become the main sponsor for F1. So that's a massive start in that direction. This is going to be on the rise. I think people are going to be rocking more fast kind of garments like track jackets, like some fast sporty sunglasses. It'd be dope if cycling hats came back. That'd be fucking sick. Puma Speed Cats. People love this Puma Speed Cats, man. Talk about a fast, nimble-looking shoe. You had the A$AP Rocky collab that I mentioned earlier. I think we're going back to more wild times, kind of like that late stage Y2K even, you know? Motocross racing, bad bitches, drift tracks, loud, bold graphics, sponsors. For those who are into it, man, I think it's going to be on the rise. Next up, athleisure. I'm going to keep this short and simple. Your Nike Tech fleeces, your yoga pants, your sports bras, all that shit. Keep it at the gym.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
We don't need to see your ass hanging out while you're here in fucking public. The booty shorts, I don't need to see that shit while I'm at a fucking restaurant. Obsolescence. This shit's going to obsolescence. I don't even care. We got plenty of alternatives. If you want to be comfy in public, bro, wear some baggy cargos, wear a nice little cardigan, waffle knit under, bro.
Today, Junior?
Bro, you can get comfy in public. Don't be rocking your gym jams in public. Next, pajamas and boxers. This is going into the introduction. I personally do not fucking understand this trend one bit. Even, especially the men. But if you're a man rocking your boxers in public, what are you doing? What is happening? Bro, where would you want to wear? But when did we just stop wearing clothes? That's an option? It's going into the introduction because the early adopters, the little fashion influencer girls, they're on it. People are starting to fucking like it. I don't get it. If you're a woman and you're wearing these boxer shorts, it kind of gives you a bulge. It looks like you just didn't really like get ready from the waist down. I don't get it, man. But to each their own. And if that's what you want to wear, rock it. Rock what you want to wear. That's just, it's a look. I'm not exactly sure what personality trait you're portraying by wearing male boxers in public. Because isn't that the whole idea with fashion, is portraying your personality through clothes? How is that? Wear what you want to wear. Alright, next up, we're doing a 3-for-1 because I think we're slacking on time here. But we got workwear, western wear, and the eclectic grandpa vibe. Y'all know who you are. Unfortunately, I think that all three of these are on the decline. I know that we saw a lot of this style recently in high fashion, in the influencer game, but I think that was its peak. I think last year was its peak. I think it's over the hump. Everyone and their mother knows about these styles. I think they're worn out, personally. But don't worry, there's still hope. If you fuck with these styles, don't worry, I got you. We're not done yet. There's one last one. Lastly, finally, we're going heritage styles. This is going into the introduction category. Potentially even into the rise. We're kind of in between here. But heritage styles is a bit of a blend between all three of the styles that I just previously mentioned. More of a Americana vibe, if you will. If you think of Capital, that could be a good example. Or just People who are taking pieces from all of these styles and then blending them into one wardrobe that creates a more cohesive energy rather than falling into just, I look like a cowboy, or I just got off the job site, or I'm about to go hit the golf course with my 80-year-old pals. I think that it's more of a youthful take. I think last year a lot of people got a grip on these styles, like I said, but I think those people who are into the fashion game, into their clothes, I think they're gonna be more like, how can I creatively style these pieces to create a new look? I mean, alright y'all, so that's it for my blazing hot fashion takes of 2025 using our handy dandy fashion trend cycle here. Don't forget, link in bio to the Gonzogram. Go and stay updated on what's coming up next. Trying to post a lot more on there, get more active, really get some more products in y'all's hands, pump out some more content that I really enjoy doing. If you haven't already, don't forget to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you've made it this far in the video. I really appreciate you watching, taking my takes. Remember, these are all my personal opinions. Don't take any of this too personally, please. Wear what you want to wear. And without further ado, have a good day. God bless.